Okay, hey everybody, welcome to the Christmas Banquet. I just want to introduce you to this awesome team that we have, our party planning committee. They put in so much work. We got Logan right here, Jake, we got Brayden, Vanessa, Nathan, Melissa, we got Brigitta, Adam, Sarah, and Brian, and oh guys, where's Stefan? Where is he? Ryan, can you go just see if you can find him? We're just missing Stefan. Ryan, just go around and see if you can find him. Sure. Thanks, man. Guys, we've got some great stuff planned for you tonight. We have top secret stuff happening. We've locked ourselves here in the church because this stuff is just so secret. I can't wait for tonight. You're in for a treat. Stefan's been murdered. And it looks pretty recent too. He was murdered by what looks like a stapler. Guys, it's only us here in the building though, so it must have been one of us. As of this moment, right now, the investigation has begun. We need to determine who was the killer, or killers. Let's go look for clues, and by the end of this night, we will solve this murder. Or will you? We've locked ourselves here in the church because this stuff is just so secret. Stefan's been murdered. It must have been one of us. We will solve this murder. Or will you? Let's go look for clues, and by the end of this night, we will solve this murder.
Hey, Brigitta.
No, leave me alone. For all I know, it could have been you who killed my brother.
Hey, stop right there. Just because he's your brother doesn't mean you didn't do it.
So you are here for me after all, here to interrogate me.
It just so happens there's a murderer that needs to be found and everyone's just playing detective. Everyone knows that I'm here to win it.
That's cute. You know what else everyone knows?
What?
Never to trust you. Now leave me alone.
You're just jealous because of my superior strategies.
Hey, check out this security footage.
It clearly shows you two sneaking into the office.
What would you two be doing in there during the time of the murder?
Nothing. I mean...
We were in there to rehearse for a play.
Yeah, play that we're in.
Ah, so Stefan catches you rehearsing for a play.
And you silence him.
But I saw some empty bottles of Sprite in the office.
Everybody knows that the Penner family is forbidden from drinking Coke products.
So?
So, you guys were hidden away in the office, and then Stefan stumbles upon you drinking Coke products. If your father found out, he would disown you.
So you made sure Stefan wouldn't be able to tell anyone.
Impossible!
It's a lie!
Oh, Brayden, I just remembered I lent you my keys earlier. You got them, right?
Sure.
Yes, got them back. Wait a second. You didn't use these keys to sneak into the office earlier, did you?
What?
You heard me, murderer!
Why would I want to kill Stefan?
Come on, man. Everyone is scared of you. Plus, you had access to the office. And it's so typical of a grade 12 leader to be picking on a grade 7 leader.
Think just because you're the pastor that you're exempt from this investigation?
What? Are you accusing me?
I'm just saying, you're not exempt from this investigation.
I have nothing to hide. I'm not afraid.
You should be. You should be.
Ryan, speak up! Why won't you say anything?
Sarah, what are you doing?
Get this. He found Stefan, and he's not saying anything. Only a guilty person is that silent.
Or a frightened person. Didn't you hear him scream?
Yeah, the shriek of a murderer. Johnny said Stefan was killed recently. Who's to say he wasn't killed seconds ago? By Ryan.
I'm just not seeing a motive there.
His silence is motive enough, and that murderous gaze.
Yeah, so there might be some validity in that statement, but let's not forget about you.
Excuse me?
Okay, everyone knows how competitive you guys are. And when you found out that you were in last place of the Gauntlet's points, you took out your rage on Stefan, who was recently pronounced first in the Gauntlet's points.
Why on earth would I do that?
Because you're sick and tired of losing again and again, and this time you finally snapped.
I may be passionate, but I'm no murderer.
Oh yeah? Ryan, what do you think?
I think it was you.
You do own a key to the office.
Well, yeah, but...
And you strive to be the most loved youth leader.
And
Stefan is a new leader, and he's very well loved.
You can't be suggesting that.
You killed him, so you can ensure your spot as the most loved leader.
Brigitte.
What was that? What? It's Shivan's ghost? What are you doing here? What do you want from me?
Listen, before it's too late, the guilty must be revealed.
For all I know, it could have been you who killed my brother.
What would you two be doing in there during the time of the murder?
Who's to say he wasn't killed seconds ago?
I'm just saying, you're not exempt from this investigation.
Listen, before it's too late, the guilty must be revealed.
What? It's Shivan's ghost? What are you doing here? What do you want from me?
Listen, before it's too late, the guilty must be revealed.
This investigation is the perfect distraction. I could go in the office and take the registration money. I deserve to be paid for my detective work. Johnny always keeps the money right here. What the heck? The jar's empty. Someone must have gotten here before me. How's that even up? I was just looking for some evidence. Wait, what are you doing with that trophy?
There's been another murder. Melissa's been murdered, and this doesn't even help us at all because after Survivor, every single person wanted her dead.
Yeah.
luck.
Okay. But on a more serious note, it appears that she was struck on the head with the Iron Chef trophy. I think we need to end this investigation soon, because clearly this killer or killers is willing to strike again. So be careful out there.
Brigitte.
Stefan, the killer has struck again. I need to know who it is. Tell me.
All right, but be careful.
See this? This is the money jar. And it's empty.
What are you saying?
That our murderer, or murderers, can add theft to their rap sheet. Maybe our murderer could be a poor college student, or a bachelor, or both.
Wait a minute. Are you saying Jake and I stole the money?
That is outrageous.
I'm just saying it fits. You come in here, you steal the money, and Melissa catches you in the act.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the Iron Chef trophy.
Yeah. Doesn't that trophy belong to the grade 11 girls?
That places the murder weapon right in your hands.
You're just jealous that we won Iron Chef.
Johnny was right when he said any of the leaders could have killed Melissa after Survivor.
But out of all of the other leaders, who is the most hurt? You!
The most driven to anger, to murder.
Careful, Jake. We must tread lightly, lest we become victims as well.
You know, it's interesting. I always suspected Melissa to be the murderer.
You know, out of all the leaders, she's the most conniving.
But there is one leader who secretly is the most conniving.
It's no secret.
That's right, it's you.
I don't know how you're getting away with this, but we won't let it happen.
We can see right through your game.
Oh yeah? What about your game?
What game?
The game of life. Go to college, get married, buy a house. All those things cost money. Funny the registration jar is empty. I know you guys took the money and killed anyone that got in your way.
Lies!
You told everyone you're missing because you guys are off rehearsing some play?
Ryan, I defended you in front of Sarah. What, you just go around and then turn on me? Word is that the registration jar has been emptied, and we all know you're looking for work. You happen to know anything about what's going on here? There's that murderous gaze again!
Hey guys, I just found out that the killer or killers left a big piece of evidence that points to who it is. Listen closely.
That's who's been killing everyone?
Yes. Now go and tell everyone and avenge me.
I know who's been killing everyone. I've got to tell. No. It's you. No!
What the heck? The jar's empty. Someone must have gotten here before me.
Doesn't that trophy belong to the grade 11 girls?
But there is one leader who secretly is the most conniving.
That's who's been killing everyone? That's who's been killing everyone?
Yes. Now go and tell everyone and avenge me.
I know who's been killing everyone. I've got to tell. No. It's you. No!
Guys, another murder, another Schuler. Brigitta's been killed. She's been strangled by Christmas lights.
I'm so fed up with these murders. We need to figure out who this culprit is, like now. So I've been thinking it over, and the most logical thing in my brain is Logan and Jake.
What? Impossible!
Let's face it, we all know that you were drinking Sprite in the office. And when discovered by Stefan, you killed him! And Melissa was snooping around, so you killed her too!
Alright, it's true. We were drinking Coke products. But like, we wouldn't kill anyone for it.
I mean, you guys all know our deed already. Why would we continue killing?
He has a good point. Why would they kill Brigitte?
Guys, I think we can safely rule out Logan and Jake.
Thank you! But we have some suspicions of our own.
That's right. It's obvious the killer was Braden.
We all know that Braden has the physical ability to kill anyone in this room.
And we know how much he's feuded with Melissa in the past. How do we know he's not on a rampage now?
That actually seems pretty plausible.
I mean, as much as they feud, Braden loves torturing Melissa. He wouldn't kill her. Like, taking away his fun.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure we can rule Braden out on this one.
You guys are forgetting about all the missing money. Our murderer's a thief, and that thief is Ryan. Ryan's been quiet this whole time. It's probably guilt from stealing all the money and then killing everyone. Go ahead, Ryan. Give us your defense.
It's not Ryan. He's my co-leader. There's no way he's the murderer. I mean, sure, he's low on cash right now, and he's a quiet guy, but he was with me and Logan around the time that Brigitte was murdered.
I think we could say we ruled him out.
I still think it's Adam. He has keys to the office. That's right. And he's built up debt over years of school.
So we know he was able to get into the office and had reason to steal the money.
And he's physically strong enough to commit these murders.
Guys, Adam was with me when we heard Melissa scream. Couldn't have been him.
Thank you. But back to the topic of the missing money. Who would want the cash? Maybe someone is looking to buy a ring?
What? Don't put that kind of pressure on me, bro.
You are always sneaking off on your own. What are you guys really doing?
Ooh, Nathan and Vanessa sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N. Theft! Murderers!
Okay, yes, we may have snuck away together.
So you admit it?
I mean, we admit to sneaking away, but we didn't steal anything or kill anyone.
Jake and I came across some security footage, and it was of Nathan and Vanessa, not at the scene of the crime, at the time when Melissa was murdered.
I think we can safely rule them out.
Thanks, guys.
I think what we really need to focus on is the murder weapon, the Iron Chef trophy. Last I heard, it was in the grade 11 girls' hands.
Sir, you had the murder weapon, and the biggest reason to kill Melissa.
Yeah, but we gave the trophy back to Johnny. And the money jar, the last person we saw with that was Johnny.
Johnny does have a baby on the way. He's probably in need of money.
He has access to the office.
He had the trophy as a weapon, too.
And he's strong enough to do it on his own.
Johnny is the murderer.
Hey, where'd he go?
Everything worked perfectly, just as you planned it.
Excellent. Now let's finally go to Boston Pizza.